Yo, what's good, everyone? It is Vital, and I am bringing you guys my first ever next gen build video. Now, I am somewhat too much, not a little too late, but I'm a tad bit late, okay? To the party because I should have done this when the game came out. But fortunately, it's been a whole month past, and I just haven't been uploading like around a week or so. So therefore, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna try to upload as much as I can. But for now, I'm gonna show you guys this next gen video. I think I will have like 3 more videos coming soon for both next gen and current gen, just in case if you guys want to have some good builds. You came to the right place, you came to the right channel officially. So therefore, what I'm doing is I'm making this center build. Okay, so we just start off with the height. Now mainly people will always choose 7'3" because they would be the tallest, but I thought about choosing 7'2", so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm gonna try to balance the weight a little bit. I don't want him to be too fat nor too slim, so I'm gonna try to put it in the modest possible, so like his stats can go up a little bit. So I'm thinking about putting it in a solid 248, and then his wingspan, depending on how they can shoot from the corner, it's really barely as important, but a 7-foot wingspan is good enough for me, and basically I kept my body type defined. Now on to the badges. Now the badges, there's so much to choose from, but at the same time it will automatically give you as many gold and Hall of Fame badges depending on the type of stats that you're raising, or in this case maxing out. So it took me a while, man, to get to 99, to get to a perfect amount of badges for each category. I was thinking about getting more defensive badges, but at the same time I don't want to be too greedy with these defensive badges, because you guys already know how we're going to cheese with all 30+ defensive badges. Like, I'm not doing that. So I want my players to be as balanced as possible. Matter of fact, I want every build I create to be as balanced as possible, so you can do both offense and defense, you know what I mean? So therefore, here are my finishing badges, there are my shooting badges right there. Only a couple of gold and a couple of Hall of Fames. And here's the thing is, you guys might know by now, you can actually switch badges. So therefore, like, for example, if you want Dream Machine off, you can obviously switch here to Lucky 7 or Corner Specialist. If you want a Hall of Fame badge, you can just switch it to that as well. And here are my Playmaking Badges. Now, all goals only win Hall of Fame. Now, there's no way I'm going to use Break Starter like that, because like I said, my center could barely run. And then my defensive badge is 33. Okay, now I did choose 33 badges, but I might lower it next time, okay? Like I said, I really wouldn't have all these Hall of Fame badges. I would keep some gold and some a little bit silver, but I will have like at least like 4 or 5 badges or something like that. But anyway, the secondary takeover and primary takeover. Now this has been a thing since last year on next gen, but it came back this year, just so you guys know. And I have yet to use these abilities because my other build, my point guard, has yet to use. You know what I'm saying? Has yet to get this secondary takeover to work because it's literally like a 70 overall. Okay, but keep that in mind for now. But this center build. Now here we go. Okay, so I got the Rim Protector badge, sorry, Takeover, I mean. And then I have the stealth blocks, and I have the box out wall. I was going to go with a shooting takeover, but at the same time, I was like, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and keep it low key. Okay, so I'm going to use this for now because I honestly do want my 3 points to go up, so I want this guy to shoot more. However, he's really not that much of a shooter, so I'm going to have to use these 2 takeovers for the moment being, specifically for this video. Okay, now moving on to the badge loadouts. Like I said, the amount of badges I would choose and when I actually get these badges upgraded will be different. Okay, but for now, this is just a quick preview of the badges that I will soon have for this player once I start draining this player out. Okay, now for the finishing badges, I'm gonna get Lob Senior Finisher if I could for Hall of Fame, because I heard that Lobs, well, it's basically been the same thing. Lobs is like the fastest and only fastest way, if not one of the fewer fastest ways to rep up. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get that Hall of Fame. Shooting badges, I'm trying to get Sniper and Catch and Shoots. I believe it's Silver. What the heck? So Silver, Catch and Shoot with Hall of Fame Sniper. Though I am going to change it a little bit with Dream Machine. I will get Slippery Off Ball on Silver because that's barely even important to me. But I barely have a gold badge so far. So I'm going to try and change this a little bit once I get all the badges completed, right? So for my Playmaking Badges, I have 13 overall upgraded. So right now I'm going to try to think about getting Needle Threader, and diamond because why not? Also thinking about getting special delivery on silver. Break starter we might as well because I'm not too sure. I don't know. I never used break starter like that, so we had to see. And last but not least, the defensive badges. Okay, now when it comes to defensive badges, you gotta come with it. So therefore, I'm gonna try to go ahead and get as many Hall of Fame badges as I possibly could. So that being said, like for example, if I got brick wall on Hall of Fame, post lockdown Hall of Fame, I might change chase down artists to gold, put box on gold, and then defensive leader on silver. And then I'm gonna keep post lockdown on Hall of Fame, but I might change it to gold. But at the same time, I still want to go ahead and try to guard as many people as I could in the paint with this center. And rebound chaser on silver, even though I can still get boards with the amount of stats I have. And yeah, man, that's pretty much my battlegrounds, and that's the build for a center for next gen. But don't you guys worry, there's more builds on the way I have in store for both next gen and current gen. So stay tuned for that. Either way, subscribe if you're new, like the video, turn on notifications. It's been Viral, and I am signing out.